Hey yo, you know what time it is.
New Year, same Panther Playback.
I'm Avery Smith.
And I'm Shelby Hardy.
We hope you all had a great break.
We know Foster did. He came into the new year with a ring on his finger.
Speaking of New Year's, did you have a New Year's resolution?
Just to read some books.
Can't relate, but we'll hear some of your answers on Panther Pulse.
Cody, what's your New Year's resolution?
To get away from my sister.
Or is it really to be more loved by his family? To keep going to the gym 5 times a week. 5 times a week? What do you do? I work out. Valerie, what's your New Year's resolution?
To not fail Miss Coker's class
Again.
to graduate high school and go to college.
That is such a good one. That's mine too.
To pass this freshman year.
Oh, good luck.
And may the odds be ever in your favor.
What's your New Year's resolution?
My New Year's resolution is to learn how to do hair, and
Yeah? What's your favorite hairstyle?
I really don't know. I have a lot. I change my hair like all the time, so I don't know.
Fun? Casey, what's your New Year's resolution?
75 years later.
Yeah, I don't got one.
To be on my phone list.
Wow, and how are you going to do that?
I deleted Snapchat.
Okay.
Hey, Brooke, what's your New Year's resolution? To be happy. How's that going for you? What's your New Year's resolution?
I was asleep on New Year's.
What time did you go to bed?
11.
Fun. What's your New Year's resolution?
I don't do resolutions because I don't need a new year to better myself.
Okay. What are you doing right now to better yourself?
Everything. Listening to books. Every day I try to do better. Just a little bit better.
What's your New Year's resolution?
I want to place in state for golf.
We're here with the fellow traitor. Traitor, what's your New Year's resolution?
Eat vegetables.
Also, the number one principal in the state of Alabama, Miss Keel, of course, welcomed us back into our second semester. Let's hear what she had to say.
Good morning and Happy New Year, Panthers. I need your undivided attention for just a few minutes. So if you don't mind, go ahead and put your phone down and not Snapchat the ceiling or your eyelids or whatever it is that you guys do these days. Seriously, welcome back. We're really excited to start the new year. I just wanted to touch base with you guys and let you know a little bit about our New Year, New Beginning motto. Yesterday I had the opportunity to meet with all our faculty and staff here at Pelham High School, and we had Timothy Alexander, who is a UAB football coach who was in a car accident that was paralyzed from the waist down, and so he has a pretty strong message. But I think it's time for us to focus and have a mind shift and shift our focus on our new year and our new beginning, because it's all about you guys. Your teachers care about you. Everyone in this school building cares about you, but we need y'all to meet us halfway. And Tim Alexander says, it doesn't have to be easy. It just has to be possible. And all things are possible here. We love you. I love you. Let's have a fantastic 2022. Go Panthers.
Thank you, Miss Keel.
Exhibiting the Pelham Way is a big thing around here, and it all starts with our teachers.
We had Tim Alexander, a UAB football coach, come and speak to our teachers and drop a few words of wisdom.
When I think about a new year, new beginning, the number one things that come to my mind is that you cannot walk forward while looking back at the same time. If you don't think it to be true, today while you're on your journey, as you walk around the school, as you walk in your classroom, or as you leave this place, I want you to try to walk forward while looking back. You won't be able to do it. You'll begin to start going in circles. My body has been so stiff the last couple of days because this weather's changing. I used to hear my grandmother talk about all the time, oh, my knees are hurting, it's about to rain. And I'm like, Grandma, you tripping? How you know it's about to rain? And then it would rain because seasons change. And this is what I want you to understand. This is what this weather in Alabama has taught me. Things will always change. It was just hot the last few days, and they said at 9 o'clock tonight, we're going to get some snow. But before the snow came, it was raining. And I'm like, it's not gonna snow. And I woke up this morning, it was snow. It was like winter wonderland. What am I saying, teachers, educators in this room? Always remember, how we educate will change, but it's still education.
Hey Panthers, it's Lexi McGovern here keeping you up with this week's PHS Sports. Our boys and girls basketball teams played against Spain Park this Wednesday at Spain Park. Unfortunately, both of our teams fell with a girls' final score of 45-55 and our boys' score with 40-44. Both teams head to Mountain Brook tonight as they gear up for area play at the beginning of next week. Our wrestling team competed at Helena on Tuesday night, where our Panthers took second place. Last night was day 2 of the duels hosted here at Pelham, with our boys unfortunately falling 5 points against Chelsea and Wetumpka, ending the night with 3rd place overall. Our varsity indoor track team is having their first meet this Saturday at the Birmingham Crossplex starting at 7:30 a.m. Make sure to come out and support your fellow Panthers. This week's Athlete of the Week is a standout on and off the court. Here's Carter White with our Athlete of the Week, Kamari K3 Hollis.
What's up, guys? I'm Carter White here with this week's Athlete of the Week, Kamari Hollis. How you doing, man?
Doing good. How about you?
I'm doing great. So, how long have you been playing basketball for?
Since about 3rd grade.
All right. And I know you play football and you play basketball. Which one do you like one of them more?
In the start, I liked football more, and then it was basketball, and now I'm just in the middle.
All right. And do you have a favorite memory playing on a basketball court?
My favorite memory is probably making my first windmill dunk.
Definitely cannot do that one. And how do you and the team plan to improve on last season's finish? I know you got to the Sweet 16. How do you plan to improve on that?
We added some new pieces to the team. Everyone's focused this year, and we all have the same goal, so I think everyone just being together is pushing us.
So, and are you interested in playing college basketball or football or both, I guess? You could do that, be like Dion. So, yeah.
I mean, if I have a college and football offer, I'll take both of them. But I'm really just going wherever it takes me. So
like no certain schools, like preferred schools?
No, not right now.
All right. Well, I'm Carter White here with this week's Athlete of the Week, Kamari Hollis, and we'll see y'all next week.
And we all know being a Pelham Panther automatically makes you a champion.
You know who's not a champion?
Who?
Alabama.
Go Dogs.
Always.
But since we're a little biased, we're going to hear some of your predictions for the big game on Monday.
Go Dogs!
What's up, Panthers? My name's Caleb Newell, and I'm here with the national championship picks. You know, personally, I got Georgia on top. I'm going to go 21-14. Let's get into it.
What are your score predictions for the Georgia-Alabama game?
I'd say 21-17, Alabama.
Roll Tide.
What are your score predictions on Alabama-Georgia?
I have faith in Bryce Young. Still think it's going to be a low-scoring game. I'm going to go Bama 17, Georgia 10.
Go Dogs.
What are your score predictions for Georgia-Alabama?
21-0.
Who?
Alabama.
Roll Tide.
What are your score predictions for Bama-Georgia?
Well, I think it's going to go down to the last minute, and it's going to come down to a field goal. Who's got the person that can kick the field goal? I say Georgia by 3.
Go Dogs.
Coach Collins, what are your score predictions for the Georgia and Alabama game?
I think it's going to be another close one, even though that's what I said last time. But both teams have had some time to prepare, so I'm going to go with Alabama 24, Georgia 17.
Roll Tide.
What's y'all's score prediction on the Bama game?
Wait. Who does Alabama play?
Georgia.
In basketball or
Football.
we already won the Cotton Bowl, so I don't even know why.
What are your score predictions for the Georgia-Alabama game?
I'm going to go 27-20, Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
There is always that standout student who goes above and beyond what they're asked to do.
Our Panther of the Week, Mariah Tate, continuously shows why she was nominated. Here's Jaden Likes with more.
What's good, Panthers? I'm Jaden Likes, and I'm here with your Panther of the Week, Mariah Tate. So we know that you're involved in Peer Helpers, so why don't you tell us a little bit about it and what y'all do?
Okay. Basically, in Peer Helpers, it's just basically a club where we assist our peers in various things such as bullying, new student introduction, and some of the things we do is around the school is kind of get involved in school activities such as the ugly Christmas sweater thing. So yeah, it's basically
all right. How do you bring leadership qualities into the school?
Basically, I try to stick with a positive mindset coming in and just really showing energy to each and every one that I talk to and just kind of be nice and carry myself as a positive mindset. Yeah.
You said that you are always positive and you want to help your other people in the school. So, like, what motivates you to be an overachiever?
Basically, just really striving to succeed for just like the better, like into the future, trying to like be better in the part of future, whatever. Yeah.
Okay. So we all know that you're well involved in the Pelham girls basketball team. So how do you manage sports and school all at the same time?
I basically really just try to focus on time management, like getting ahead of my work and kind of getting like on top of clubs and meetings and stuff like that. And I really just kind of plan stuff out ahead to be able to focus really on basketball when it comes around. So.
Yeah, guys, take some advice from her because sports and extracurricular activities outside of school can get overwhelming with school too. So a little fun question, who is your favorite basketball player?
My favorite basketball player is Kobe Bryant.
R.I.P. We love you. I'm Jaden Likes, and we're here with your Panther of the Week, Mariah Tate.
5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. That was terrible. That was a disgrace to theater in Pelham High School. What's the matter with you? I quit. That was so bad. Just do it again.
Well, that was rough. Moving on, the theater department will be holding auditions for the spring musical, which will be Beehive. Auditions will be this coming up Wednesday and Thursday, right after school at 3:30 sharp. You do not need to be there both days. Please prepare a song and be ready to dance. If you have any further questions, Miss Bailey will gladly answer them. Just come visit her in her room. Beehive is a jukebox musical full of iconic songs from the 60s, including Respect and Natural Woman by Aretha Franklin. The musical celebrates powerful women of the 60s and follows 6 young women as they sing through the music of the decade. Anyone can audition. See you there Wednesday the 12th and Thursday the 13th. Be there or be square.
I know you hate to see us go, but it's your 2 favorite hosts signing out.
And as always,
go Dogs! I mean, go Ham! Peace out!
Mine would probably have to be the. Wait, hold on. Go again.
My New Year's resolution is to get my grades up and cry less. That's not gonna happen.
To me, at the basketball games.
Yes, I am.
For me. What's your New Year's resolution? I'll tell you.
She's going to get together with a certain.
Okay, you're done.
Okay. What's y'all's New Year's resolution?
No.
What's your New Year's resolution?
Man, no, never mind.